Hi, this is Jenn G with Live Exercise. We have our Pilates class today, Pilates session today, Mat Pilates. So you need your mat. I actually doubled up on my mats today because last week after I gave that big spiel about how when I first started doing this, my butt got all, not my butt, but like my tailbone got all sore and skin came off. It happened last week. So anyways, I just have a super protruding tailbone. So anyways, the point of my story is that I doubled up on the mat, so I can try and avoid that today. All right, so let's start down on our mats, and let's just slowly roll it down. Use your abdominals, roll it down. I want you to go ahead and press your shoulders into the mat and bring those hands down. You're gonna lift your knees using your abs, point your toes, and we're gonna start right here, tabletop, arms at your sides, and I want you to use your lower abs. Right now your pelvis is tilted down and your butt's onto the floor, your lower back's onto the floor, and your arms are at your side. You're gonna use your lower abs, staying in that tabletop position, and you're just gonna lift your hips up and then drop them back down. Lift them back up and drop them down. Squeeze and lift. Your lower back is not leaving the floor. Your pelvis is going up, and that's the only thing that's lifting. And really concentrate on using your lower abdominals to lift that butt up off the floor. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good, hold it there, and you're gonna go ahead, lift those shoulders up off the floor. Same thing, your lower back always stays in contact with the mat. You're gonna lift your arms up for 100s. Try and keep your arms really straight when we do these, you guys. Floppy arms is not gonna work your shoulders as much. Keep it tight, and the bigger the movement, the more work you're gonna do, all right? So let's get started. Remember to squeeze it up, suck that belly button in, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Back down, squeeze it up. 4. I don't know why I'm whispering actually. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze it up. 8, 9, 10. And last one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And drop it down. Good. Squeeze it down. Hold it here. Good. All right. We're going to go right back into that tabletop position. Hold it here. And you're going to squeeze it up. Whoops. And drop it back down. Lift it up. Squeeze it. And drop it down. Up. And roll it back down. Keep that tabletop position. Good. And down. Squeeze and lift. Really concentrate on using those abs to lift yourself up. And then drop yourself back down. Slow and controlled is what we're looking for. Don't let yourself roll back into the mat. Control yourself back into the mat. Couple more. Up. And down. Up. And down. Now we're going to go up and straighten up our legs at the top. Up. And back down. Up. And back down. Straighten those legs. Up. And down. Squeeze and lift, and get that pause at the top. 3 more. And then we're going to go into single legs. I got my turtleneck on today. It's nice and warm in here. All right, so let's go for single legs. Now we're going to bring one leg up and down. One leg up and down. Remember to keep that lower back in contact with the mat until you get all the way up. Push it up and roll it down. Really concentrate on rolling it down one vertebrae at a time. So you're going to go up and slowly roll it back down. 3 more. 2. And last one. Good. Bring that leg down. Roll it all the way down. Other side. And remember, we're going to roll it up and bring that leg straight. All right, so roll it up and down. Roll it up and down. Up, straighten up that leg and squeeze it right here so you feel your abs contracted. And down. Up. Keep breathing. And down. 3 more. 3. 2. And last one. Up. And drop it down all the way to the mat. All right, now we're going to bring both legs up at once. And squeeze it at the top, all right? So you're here. Point it up. And bring it down. Squeeze it up. And slowly lower it down. Squeeze it up. And slowly down. Keep those toes pointed, your legs as straight as you can. And slowly lower yourself back down into the mat. Squeeze it. And down. Couple more. Oh, that was a bad one. Remember to take your deep breath to get yourself up there. I forgot that time. All the way down. And up. And last one. All right, reach those arms all the way out. Big deep breath in. And bring one knee in at a time. Hug that first leg in. Stretch out that hip flexor a little bit. We didn't stretch in the beginning, but that's okay. We'll stretch throughout. Pull it in and slide that leg back out. Bring the other knee into your chest. Pull it in as tight as you can. Get a big stretch through that hip flexor. Good. All right, we're gonna do some abs right off the bat. You're gonna lift your shoulders up right here. Same thing, you're curving your back. Your lower back stays in contact with the mat. So we're gonna start right here. We're gonna bring one leg in and switch. Your shoulders are up, your abs are contracted. Every time you pull that knee in, you're gonna squeeze it. And once you get it, go ahead and speed it up. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, squeeze it up. 3, press that lower back in. 2, and 1, hold it up. Straighten up your legs. And you're gonna switch it here. 1. Good. In, pull it in. All you did was straighten up your legs. Pull them in and speed it up. You should be getting a good hamstring stretch here, and your abs should be starting to get fatigued. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Drop those shoulders down. Your hands are going to go underneath your butt. And point your toes. You're going to go down and up. Sorry. Point it down and up. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point it up. Squeeze it up. Flex and point. Good, just like a paintbrush. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Take those hands out, tabletop, and you're going to bring your knees in. Get your hands behind your head. Big deep breath in. Lift those shoulder blades up and in, 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 in. Twist. Touch your knee with your elbow. Twist. Keep those shoulders up. Don't let them drop. I know this is getting sore. But we'll get this over with. And then we'll move on to something else. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it right into tabletop and twist and down. Twist and down. Twist. Down. Don't let those shoulder blades drop. Twist. 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 5 more on each side. 4 more. 3. Squeeze it up. 2. And last one. Drop it down and hug those knees in. Big deep breath in, relax. Press those shoulder blades into the floor. Stretch out that upper back. And drop those legs down, roll yourself up, and we're going to go ahead and roll it onto one side. Right here, you can be on your elbow. If that's more comfortable, you can rest your head on your hand, or you can really relax and push your head all the way down onto your arm, wherever you feel comfortable. That's up to you. Just make sure that your body's in alignment here. Straight line from your toes all the way up. Kind of push your hips forward, just so you use a lot more abs. If you have a bend right here, you're not really incorporating your abs. That's the whole thing with straightening up your body. You'll use your core, because once you take this hand up off the floor and put it here, you have less stability, and you're going to have to use your core to hold yourself still. All right? So we're going to start nice and easy. Lift that leg up and forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now go ahead and lift your hand up right here and back. So you got to use your core, because your hips want to rotate to steady yourself, but really use your stomach muscles and hold it. Good. Hold it and back. And take your hand down, hold it here, and go up and down. That was my hip that just cracked. Probably won't break today, but someday it will. Up and down. Point those toes. Point those toes. Straight up and down. Remember, if you want to use a little bit more abs, you can take one arm up. Lift that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right here, you're gonna go over and down. Tap it forward and back. So you're tapping the floor in front of that other leg and then at the back. Tap, tap. I can already feel that in those thighs. It gets sore real fast. Tap, 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 tap. Keep going. Again, with that arm, if you need the stability, put your arm here, and if you don't, you can have it anywhere up on your body. Just keep it tight. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up. You're gonna bring your bottom leg up into the top leg. Same thing, remember, if you need that stability, put your arm here. Up, 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 up. Squeeze it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. This leg should be burning. It's killing me right now. All right, you're gonna lift that bottom leg up to the front, back, front, back, front, back. That top leg is staying still, and you're just moving the bottom leg up and back, up. You should feel that in your thigh and in that glute on your top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that bottom leg. All right, one more. We're gonna do little circles and really burn out those quads. Just little circles there. 2, 1, hold it there and go backwards. Hold it. Oh, you really feel that. 3, 2, 1, and look at my leg shake. Drop it down. Good, relax. It's amazing how those little tiny movements really, really, really work your leg. All right, I want you to pull your knee in right here, hold it. Pull it in, and now I want you to take your hand behind your knee and straighten it up. Use that core to steady yourself right here. And down, up, and down. One more. Up, and really pull the back of your knee, pull that leg in a little tighter, lift your shoulders, squeeze it. 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. All right, let's switch sides. All right, let me move my microphone. Now I have to lay on that leg. That really, really gets you good in there. It's really good for toning. All right, feet out. Remember, press those hips back and don't bend in the knees. All right, hold it here, tighten up your abs. Your hand can start here, and then we're gonna start with these, okay? No, I didn't start with those, I was just kidding. I started with something else, but it wasn't those. No, I did start with those. Open it up. Good. Open. Point those toes. Squeeze it. Good. Both legs are up off the floor, and you're balancing on your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now we're going to go up and down. Good. Remember with this arm, here it's more stability. You can put your arm up, or you can just have it here on your hip. I feel like that's a little more comfortable. This lower leg is still working. You're still going to feel that from that last set. Up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Now you're going to bring it over and back. Over and back. Tap, tap. Starting to burn. Just that little movement by using the weight of your leg really works those muscles. Tap. Good, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it up. Remember, now you're bringing your bottom leg up to your top leg. If you need that extra stability, start here. Up, up, up. As soon as you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and take your hand up, or you can just leave it down. But don't let that top leg drop. And don't let your hips sway backwards like I just did. Squeeze, squeeze. Lower leg up, 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 up. Point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. And now remember, we're using that top leg stays up, and you're going to use the bottom leg to go over and under, over and under, over, under. That top leg should be on fire. Mine is. Oh, good. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Drop that bottom leg and give me those forward circles. Forward circles, keeping that leg up, still working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring that knee in, relax. Big deep breath, pull it. Now pull it out to the side a little bit, hold it. And back down. All right, take that hand behind your knee and straighten it up and down, up and down, and straighten it up. Grab it behind your knee, pull it up, and squeeze your upper body into your knee. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop it down. Oh. All right, you're going to roll it onto your backs. We're going to stick with the glutes for a little bit. Since they're already sore, we might as well have a little bit more fun. Everybody likes a sore butt. All right, so we're going to start with our hands at our sides. I like it when my butt's sore. Anyways, my glutes. My what? TMI. TMI? What? Everybody likes a sore butt cheek. That's everyone's favorite, especially right there. Well, maybe because you're a guy, Blake. You don't care if your butt's sore. All right, women do. So feet are flat on the floor to start, and your hands are going to go at your sides. We're going to lock our pelvises, and we're going to lift slowly, slowly up. Squeeze your glutes, and slowly bring it back down. Also, when you do this, I want you to squeeze your knees together so we also work those inner thighs a little bit, all right? Squeeze and lift, squeeze. TMI. And down. Squeeze. And down. Really pressing your knees together really works the inner thighs. You'll feel that instead of just lifting. You'll feel it in your glutes and your inner thighs. And slowly drop it down. Up. Squeeze those knees together. And down. 2 more. Up. Squeeze. And down. 1 more. And down. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but at the top, we're going to lift onto our toes. All right? So if this is too easy, bring your knees in a little closer. It makes it more difficult than if you're way out here. Squeeze it in. Remember to squeeze those knees together. So we're lifting up and squeeze Now up onto your toes. Drop it down and drop those heels. So we're going up, squeeze, lift onto your toes, drop your hips slowly, and drop your heels. Slowly up and squeeze onto your toes, drop it, and down. You should really feel that hamstring activation when you add going onto your toes, as well as you're incorporating your calves. Squeeze, drop it, and one more. Squeeze it up, and drop it down. Good, now we're gonna reverse it. So we're gonna lift up, down, and down. So it's up, heels down, and hips down. Heels up, hips up, heels down, and down, up, down, and down. All right, stay here. Now we're gonna lift it up to the top, and you got one leg up, okay? So you're gonna hold this one up, and you're gonna drop it down, press it up, down, press it up, down, squeeze it up. Your knees are not squeezed together anymore, but I really want you to push your feet into the floor and down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up, take it up onto your toe and down and up. Just 5, these are harder. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All right, bring that down. Oh, you should feel that in your glute, which is good, as I said. All right, feet are down. Remember, you're gonna push yourself up, and we're gonna switch sides. So we're gonna start with this foot firmly planted on the floor. Lift that leg. So we're going down and up. Down, press up with your hips. Down, up. Big deep breaths. Press it up. Five more here, then we're gonna go up onto our toes for just 5. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it, squeeze it up onto those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. 5, 4, squeeze that glute. 2, and 1. Drop it down, hug those knees in. Big deep breath. Press that lower back into the mat. Good. Roll it up to sit. I can't even see. And we're gonna roll it onto our stomachs. A little bit more work on the glutes. We got a lot of glutes today, right? All right, so we're gonna stay here. Your hands can go here, or you can put your head down onto your hands. You can put your forehead onto your hands. I just find it more comfortable here, but a lot of people prefer their forehead on their hands. All right, so right now we're just gonna lift one leg, squeeze, and down. Alternate legs, squeeze. Your leg is straight, don't bend your knees. Squeeze and down. squeeze, and down. Good. Squeeze it up and down. 4 more on each side. 4, 3, 2. Last one on each side. Then we're going to bring them up together right here. Up and down. Up and down. Really squeeze those glutes. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bend those knees. Bring your heels together. Lift and down. Lift and down. Still glutes. Squeeze. Squeeze. Four more. 3, 2. Last one. And drop it down. Drop those legs down. And you're going to take your hands here. Press it up. Press those hip bones into the floor. Stretch out your lower back. Hold it. And we're going to drop it here. All right, we're going to bring our legs up as we push up and down. All right? Squeeze and down. A lot of work in this one. You're using triceps, your back, your glutes, squeeze it, and down. Everything's slow and controlled. Squeeze, down. Squeeze. Four more. 4, remember to keep that pelvis in contact with the mat. Don't push yourself too far. 3, 2, and last one. Drop it down. Good. Now we're going to hold it here. Your hands are going to stay right here, and we're just going to do some triceps, all right? So same thing, push and down. Push and down. Push the heel of your palm into the mat and keep your elbows at your sides. Push and down. This is almost like a superset of triceps because we just did that first one, so they should get fatigued quickly. 5, 4, remember to keep those abs tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop it down and relax. Stretch those arms out in front. Elongate your body. Point your toes. Big deep breath up. And go ahead and hold it here. All right. You're going to take your thumbs up. And we're just going to lift our upper body up off the floor. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. And your legs and your pelvis are going to stay in contact with the mat. You're just going to lift your upper body shoulders up off the mat. So you're just going to squeeze it up and down. Squeeze it up and down. Keep those thumbs pointed up. And again, you can drop your head or look forward wherever you feel comfortable. Up. Get that little pause at the top. And big deep breaths. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. All right. You're going to hold it here, and we're going to do the breaststroke. So this is what it looks like. You're going up. All right? So it's just like the breaststroke in the mat. So we're again lifting our upper body and your feet stay in contact with the mat. All right, so we're gonna start here. Lift it up, bring your arms around and go down. Bring it up, arms go down. For this one, I want your head to go down at the end, all right? Up and down. Big circle with your arms and your thumbs go under and around. Back out, thumbs down, thumbs up. Good. 4 more. Last one. And drop it down. Good. Big deep breath. Hold it here. I want you to turn your head to the side. Press down on your head. Get a little stretch in your neck. Hold it. And go ahead, switch sides. Good, your hands are gonna go to your sides. Take it back onto your knees. Stretch out your lower back a little bit. Hold it here. And go ahead and take one arm under, right there. Hold it. Relax into that stretch. And take the other arm here. Relax into that stretch. Your palms are up right here. Good. Now we're going to stay here. You're going to go onto your knees. We're going to start on our knees. And you're going to push it up with your pelvis. You're going to lift your knees up off the floor. All right? And then take it down. So you're pushing up and down. Up and down. Try and keep your back as straight as you can. Suck your belly button into your spine. Up. Up. Good. Give me 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it there. Now you're going to take one leg up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 4 more. 3. Squeeze that glute at the top. 2. 1. Hold it. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it back down and lower yourself onto your knees for a little stretch. Big deep breath. Good. Now we got the other side. So onto your hands. And remember, we're going to push both feet up to start. Up here, just a couple inches off the floor is good. And then you're going to take this leg up and down. Up and down. Squeeze that glute there. And on the other side, you're really going to feel that quad working. That's your thigh. Up. Up. It's a lot of work on the front of that leg to support yourself up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Remember that hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. And here. Bring that foot down. Drop those knees to the floor. And a big deep breath in, walk those hands out. Walk your fingertips out a little farther. Get a big stretch to the upper back. Good. All right. I want you to sit it up. We're just going to stretch a little bit. Just real quick, because we did a lot of work on that lower body. So we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Take it up, knees shoulder width apart. Shoulders are back. You're going to take one hand and reach it back onto your heel and lean back. Stretch out the front of those legs a little bit. Hold it. And take it back up. Other side. Roll it back till you feel a big stretch through that opposite thigh. Hold it. Good. Bring it up. I'm out of breath from, I don't even know. That leg exercise, it works a lot. And remember how big of a muscle your leg, how many muscles are in your leg. So it's a big muscle group to work. Back up. And good. All right. Now for this one, I want you to take one arm back, the other arm back, hold it. Big deep breath, hold it there. You should feel a big stretch to the front of your legs, hold it. And relax. And go ahead and bring it down onto your butt. You're going to take one leg out, one leg in. Hold it here, and I want you to lean it forward onto your forearms. Walk it out. Get a big stretch to that inner thigh. Hold it. Press it back up. And you're going to take this opposite arm up and over. Hold it there. And bring it back up. Switch sides. Hold it. Here. Down onto your forearms. Walk it out. Push yourself into the mat and get a big stretch through that inner thigh. Hold it there. Press it up. Opposite arm goes up and over. And bring it back up. Both feet are going to go in. Press the bottom of your feet together. Your shoulders are going to go back. Squeeze that upper body. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press your abs forward, your lower back forward. Hold it. And slowly drop it forward. Try and keep your butt in contact with the floor. It's easier if you do this, but I want you to try and keep your butt on the floor and just drop it to get that big stretch through those legs. Hold it. This is so much easier, but we got to stretch it out. And bring those knees in. All right, one more time. You're going to pull this hand behind, pull it up and down. This hand behind, up and down. Point those toes one at a time. Up, up, and 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Big deep breath in and relax your shoulders. All right, you guys, that was your Pilates class for the day. I'll see you next Monday. Jenn G for live exercise. See you.